Good morning, Internet. This time it's going to work much better. I actually was recording and then realized that game audio wasn't coming through. So, bit of a restart there, but it looks like we're now seeing game audio. So right now we're cleaning up the base a little bit. We're getting the rock crusher for some refined metal. And because there's a wheezewort over here, that will be my source of radiation for radioactive research, or high energy research, or whatever they're calling it. So that is where we are at. Dug down a bunch. Still have not seen any other vents. Looks like there's another cold biome. Interesting. Oh, that's water. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there are more vents out here somewhere. I just haven't found them yet. And gonna turn this into a water tank, get some refrigerators built. Because of the new rules with food, I'll probably put some coal power plants in here once I get refined metal and actually power up the refrigerators, which I normally don't do. But because they changed the food rules, I think I now have to. Oh, perfect. Who do we have in here? What are we up to? 6? No, I haven't got any of those yet. Oh, but... Oh, 2 rocketries. Okay, I was looking at this one. Like, I don't think they can do rocketry if they can't research. Yeah? Rocket pilot it is. And I'll probably stop at 8 dupes for a while, just because... Where's rocketry? Rocketry, doctoring. Oh, nobody there. Right, because that's the one we just found. Alright, and I want that plant. Because with a Mirth Leap, I can then get Great Hall bonus. Alright, let's let them dig for a little bit. Definitely gonna need to get the power plant going sooner. Yeah, just not producing enough. So once we get these out of the way, then it'll be time to get some coal generators going. Now, I do have a metronics engineer, but... Okay, I need the refined metal. Alright, should be good. Yeah, and then I can go and collect all of this water and put it up there. Yeah, always so much to do in the early game, but we've got oxygen, we've kind of got bathrooms. Once we get the water tank sorted, we can build a proper bathroom. And it looks like once I get enough refined metal, I can get an auto sweeper. Alright, we have power. And an auto sweeper. Almost. Up the priority on that, so there's always coal. Yeah, I see a lot of this shows stale. But most of it seems fresh. Alright, this is supposed to be priority 7. I might need to hire another Tidier sweeper. But next goal is plumbing. Really? I'm all out of copper ore? That doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the high power wire here soon. Alright, we'll let him finish up on plumbing. Getting the pump going. Yeah, I thought that would happen. I'm getting these circuit overloaded. So let's go into research. Instead of queuing everything, let's prioritize that. And then I'll come back and queue everything again. I like this queuing up the research thing, but sometimes you do have to go in and say, oh, I need X, Y, or Z. And I think the conductive wire is definitely one of those. Now I should be able to pop right up into that water tank and get all of this water out of here. And hopefully it won't flood into anything else. Where is that wire? Alright, as soon as that circuit research is done, then I'll bring you back. Alright, so I brought you back early because I just noticed something. My pliers mod is gone. Even though my research mod is working, the pliers mod somehow got disabled. But it was working fine in the base game. Very odd. That I'm gonna have to research and find out why that went away. Well, a bunch of restarts later, there's a new mod called Pliers Fixed. Let's see if that fixed it. Well, I see pliers. And we have pliers. Alright. Thank you to whoever's now working on the pliers mod for making a fix for it. Apparently there was an update. Oh, we got lots of skills. Well, you're already up to mechtronics, and I actually want you to improve construction. Catalina is my rocket pilot. Yeah, this is why you need the researching. They have to be able to come up that other queue. I think I need to do atomic research next. Oh, they did change the hats. And they added the sickness. He's got hypothermia, so his face is blue. And Turner is the cook. Alright, and where were we? We're pumping, we're digging. We've got power, and we are waiting on research. God, I always think the game's gonna crash when I click on the research queue. Alright, well, let's let them get to it, then we'll build some heavy watt wire. Or, no, conductive wire. And there it is. So, let's queue up as much of this as we can. Actually, I suppose I don't need that if I come in from beneath. Because I am already running low on wire. And high priority. Oh, right, and I gotta queue up all the research again. There we go. Come on, people, we said priority 7. I'm getting ready for the second bedroom. I can't even queue that bit yet. Alright, we'll get there. Wait, why don't you have power? Oh, I deleted it, but for some reason the queue of me building it didn't work. Oh, never mind. It did, it just wasn't connected. Ah, almost. Didn't let me queue that last bit. Well, let's see who we've got in the printing pod. Decrease construction, but you can still build. But I do want another supplier, an operator, and you're immune to food poisoning. And that'll be dupe 8, which we'll probably sit at for a while. Let's actually increase that to help with morale. Breeding, tidying, sweeping. Oh, they're all in alphabetical order. I forgot that about Space Stat, that they are all alphabetical and not in the order that I hired them. I want to get you up to rocket pilot, and you can help out with research. And we have our super hard digger. And we're so close, wiring's almost done. There it is. And this thing's only produced 1200, so we should be fine. Alright, let's prioritize this bit. Oh, you ruined the bedroom bonus. Dumbasses. Alright, we got the bedroom bonus back. We're still pumping water. The little tank is almost full. How are we doing on copper ore? We've dug up a bunch. I know I've got a source of water. How big is that? Ooh, 10.3. That's great. Generally, the math works out to like 50% is its total output, so that means I'm getting, 4 to 5 kilos out of it. Okay, there are 2 Weezeworts over here, but one should be good enough for doing atomic research. Alright, next is probably going to be bathrooms. Well, apparently even in refrigerators, I just had some food go rotten. So even though it's in there, it's in a sterile environment, and it's in a refrigerator. Oh, that's just annoying. So, yeah, no longer can you just crank out a bunch of food and have it sit around for forever. Which I guess is good, but... and that gets annoying at some point. Because now you're just throwing resources at something and be like, oh, and it's gone. This is going to be my main pump for the system. Oh, it's doing that again. I haven't seen that in a while. When there's like a game pause, and even though your cursor doesn't move, the game like redraws what you're holding down diagonally. And so you can end up with like buildings all over the damn place. I really haven't seen that in a while. I don't know if I've gotten better or if that's just, the way it is. Alright, we need that to pump a bit more. Probably just put a water tank in on this side. I don't have a water tank yet. Once I get water tank, I'll put a water tank in to hold the polluted water till I can get the clean room built. I definitely want to get up to exosuits soon. Alright, we want to do that. And just in case any of that ice melts, I want it to flow back into the ice room. What is... that's not drawing correctly. They're rendering, I don't know exactly what it's not doing, but it's definitely not doing it. I don't want another dupe yet. Alright, we're cranking along on research. I do want to get... oh, we've used up all the copper ore again. Am I just not getting as much of it? I don't know how that got there. Let them build. Alright. Got some polluted oxygen coming up over here, so we got deodorizers in, and then I remembered that you have to power them. Can't believe I'm out of copper ore again. Alright, let's just dig up this entire section. And some gold amalgam is helpful. And hopefully that'll finish my pump, and then I'll have bathrooms. We're so close. And get them out of the outhouses. Says I need to hire a decorator. Look for that next out of the printing pod. Yeah, I don't have much copper ore. Or iron ore, I just haven't dug up that much yet. At some point I will find more vents. You're sitting right next to the iron ore. Oh, come on, you can finish it. Alright, we have achieved bathrooms. Nice. Now I just need them to dig up that section. Alright, and I've got to pump that water. Yeah, I'll get to that in a little bit. Did they change the size of copper ore tiles? It just seems like I am much lower on copper ore than I should be on the starting biome. Yeah, see, now I got a bunch. Just having the fire pole makes everything go so much faster. And I want to get down to oil so I can start making plastic. There's a big pool of polluted water right there. Try and avoid digging up the slime, but if I can come in there and just dump my polluted water in, then I have a place to store it. No, I want decorator. I guess I'm going to need a carbon skimmer here soon, or something to get rid of this carbon dioxide. Oh no, I want to store it. It's spaced out. I need the rocket to be powered by carbon dioxide. Alright. To think about making a carbon dioxide tank. How's my automation looking? Oh, it got a bunch of it done. Nice. Normally I'm more aware of what research I've done, but because I'm doing the research mod, I'm just like, oh, look, a whole bunch of stuff is finishing. Do I have the atomic? I do. Alright. So before we finish up for today, I want to do the atomic collider in a way where my dupe doesn't get... Oh, there's a plant. I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't build it here. It's because there's a plant right there. But if I do that... My issue is I don't want... If this is full, I don't want it shooting sideways through the duplicant. So I think what I want is you there. And not made out of sandstone. I don't think it matters. But if I do you at the diagonal, and then do 2 of those pointing at it, I should be okay. Oh, yeah, and I need a lot more metal ore. Alright, well I think we will call that good. We've got the bathroom done. We definitely gotta pump some polluted water over here. Once we get all that out of the way, I can start working on a clean room. And then next, once we get some more metal ore, we can work on the atomic collider. I'll probably just have a couple of coal-fired generators over here powering it. And probably hatch ranches sooner than later so I can get more coal. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. The early game is always just a scramble for resources and getting stuff set up, but I think we're doing okay. You polluted water. There. That will go and clean up. Oh, right, I need this. Ah, it's just so much metal to waste on a deodorizer. I thought it was something better. And these things do not take much power, so a jumbo battery and a squirrel wheel will be better. Anyway, that'll be good for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hey, my dupe got out of there. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day, and we will see you next time.